Welcome to Totally Veggies. In this course, you'll be learning about the health benefits of many kinds of vegetables, how vegetables can help you control your weight, ways to cook and prepare them, and practical ways to introduce more vegetables into your family's diet. In this section, we'll explore the general health benefits of vegetables and a weight control idea known as volumetrics. Let's get started. Whether in the produce section of a grocery store or at a farmer's market, the world is filled with vegetables to choose from. And there are countless exciting ways to prepare them. Did you know that you should be eating a certain amount of vegetables each day? The U.S. Department of Agriculture My Plate illustration shows the 5 food groups, which are the building blocks for a healthy diet. Think about what is typically on your plate or in your bowl. How does it compare with this graphic? Vegetables ideally should make up at least a quarter of your plate at each meal, each day. You can determine the recommended number of cups of vegetables that should be eaten each day based on gender and age, using the handout titled, How Many Vegetables Are Needed Daily or Weekly? For example, a woman between the ages of 19 and 50 should have 2.5 cups of vegetables each day. This translates into 17.5 cups of all types of vegetables per week. Men between 19 and 50 should have 3 cups of vegetables each day, which is 21 cups of vegetables a week. After this video, you can view and download this handout to find the recommended amount of vegetables for yourself or a family member. This chart also shows that vegetables are divided into 5 subgroups based upon their colors and nutrients that they contain. These subgroups are dark green, orange and red, dried beans and peas, starchy, and other vegetables. Now, let's take a closer look at each of these groups. We'll start with dark green vegetables. There are many types, including bok choy, broccoli, collard greens, dark green leafy lettuce, kale, mesclun, mustard greens, romaine lettuce, spinach, turnip greens, and watercress. Dark green vegetables typically contain vitamin A, C, K, and fiber. Vitamin A is needed for healthy skin, tissues, and eyes. Vitamin C is important for healthy gums so our teeth have a firm home. Vitamin K is essential for blood clotting and is involved in bone mineralization, and we'll discuss fiber in just a moment. For women, we're looking at a recommended 1.5 cups of dark green vegetables each week, and men should eat 2 cups a week. The orange and red subgroup of vegetables includes acorn squash, butternut squash, carrots, Hubbard squash, pumpkin, red peppers, sweet potatoes, tomatoes, and tomato juice. The deep orange vegetables are great sources of vitamin C and carotenoids, especially beta-carotene. Beta-carotene is converted most efficiently to vitamin A. Looking at the weekly recommendation chart, we see that women aged 19 to 50 should eat 5.5 cups of orange and red vegetables per week, and men should eat 6 cups a week. The beans and peas vegetable subgroup includes black beans, black-eyed peas, garbanzo beans, also known as chickpeas, kidney beans, lentils, navy beans, pinto beans, soybeans, split peas, and white beans. Dried beans and peas are good sources of fiber, iron, folate, magnesium, zinc, and protein. We need iron and magnesium to create healthy red blood cells to prevent anemia. Folate is important for preventing spina bifida and heart disease. And zinc is needed for a healthy immune system. It's recommended that women aged 19 to 50 should eat 1.5 cups of dried beans and peas weekly, and men aged 19 to 50 should eat 2 cups a week. The starchy vegetable group includes corn, green peas, green lima beans, potatoes, green bananas, and water chestnuts. Also included, but perhaps lesser known, are cassava, fresh black-eyed peas, and plantains. The nutrient content of starchy vegetables varies by the vegetable. It is recommended that women aged 19 to 50 eat 5 cups of starchy vegetables each week, and that men eat 6 cups a week. Finally, the other vegetable group includes artichokes, asparagus, avocado, bean sprouts, beets, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, cauliflower, celery, cucumbers, eggplant, green beans, green peppers, iceberg or head lettuce, mushrooms, okra, onions, turnips, wax beans, and zucchini. The recommendation is for women aged 19 to 50 to eat 4 cups of other vegetables each week, and men should eat 5 cups a week. You can download this handout titled, "What Foods Are in the Vegetable Group?" where you'll see a helpful summary of these 5 vegetable subgroups. It's important to eat vegetables from each of the subgroups because you increase the variety of phytonutrients you eat. Phytonutrients are responsible for a vegetable's color, and there are many kinds of phytonutrients, which is why some vegetables are red, and others green, and others purple. Eating a variety of phytonutrients is attributed to preventing various cancers and chronic diseases. Vegetables also contain vitamins, minerals, and fiber, which all provide protection against many chronic diseases like cancer and heart disease. Many vegetables also contain a lot of potassium, which helps to reduce blood pressure, which in turn can reduce heart disease. Let's explore fiber in a little bit more detail, because it's very important for your health. There are 2 kinds of fiber. Soluble fiber absorbs dietary cholesterol and may lower blood glucose levels. It absorbs water like a sponge. An example of this type of fiber is found in oats and beans. Insoluble fiber provides bulk, which can contribute to feeling full and speeds up the passage of food through the digestive tract. This can, in turn, help reduce the risk of chronic disease. Foods that contain insoluble fiber include whole grains, leafy greens, and the skin on fruit and vegetables. Both soluble and insoluble fiber facilitate a healthier digestive system. In summary, eating more vegetables lowers the risk of cancer, heart disease, and obesity. Serving more vegetables at meals allows your family to eat more foods with fewer calories and more variety. It increases a feeling of fullness and can help control or lower calorie intake. Overall, eating vegetables brings many benefits to your health.